The bill becomes a law in a complicated way, but it's not so bad at the end of the day. When someone thinks of something that they want to change, they write it down and send it to a Congress member. And depending if it goes to the Senate or the House, they read it on the floor or put it in the hopper. Take a look from the view of the Senate. Now they went to the floor and they formally read it. They sent it to the clerk and now it's off to committee where they review the bill and change whatever they need. They hold public hearings and then they decide if they like it, hate it, or want to put it aside. But watch out, this is where most bills die.
In the Senate, when the bill goes to the floor, a filibuster can really be a bore. They try and take a bill and talk it to death until enough people vote that they can't handle it. After cloture, the vote takes place, maybe roll call or voice, depending on the case. When enough people say that the bill is fine, it's finally House of Representatives time. Even though it's a completely different chamber, the House and the Senate are very similar. First, they write up a version of the bill and send it to committee so that they can review and change what they need to make the bill brand new. When the majority thinks that the bill is the real deal, the Rules Committee does whatever they feel. I'm playing. There is a specific process where they decide upon rules that fit the bill the best. They debate on the bill for no more than an hour, and the majority rules. That's the voting power.
So the conference committee makes comparisons. They select a group from both sides of Congress to compromise the bill and figure out the rest. They write a conference report and send it to each chamber. Yeah, and both chambers have to approve it. Yeah, the bill goes back and forth between both groups, a seemingly endless repetition of loops, but eventually identical bills are passed and it's time for the president's vote to be cast.
The bill is sent on down to the big White House, where the president does what he's all about. He can sign it, veto, or leave it alone. If Congress adjourns in 10 days, it's gone. However, if they don't within 10 days, the bill gets passed and it's here to stay. So what exactly does it mean to veto? Back to Congress is where that bill goes. If 2/3 of both houses want the bill gets passed against the president's will. There you go, that's what a bill goes through. A complicated path is what it has to do. But hopefully this rap has put your mind to rest, and now you understand that Bill's on quest.